Hi, Dawn here from the Ken Caryl Pet Spa. We are bringing you your second secret of the Ken Caryl Pet Spa today. We want to introduce you to our self-serve department. A lot of people think that all we do is full-serve haircuts and full-serve baths here, but we also have a area where you can bathe your own dog. If you happen to go to the dog park and your dog gets all muddy or rolls in something nasty, you can just come on in and use our self-serve dog wash. You can also call ahead and make an appointment, especially if you prefer one of the tubs that I'm going to be showing you. So the first step is always to don your apron, waterproof apron. I always tell people that the goal is to be less wet than the dog when you're all done. So this helps with that. So apron first, and then we have our main tub here. Everything's included in your self-serve. So towel, your towels, your shampoo, we use Nature's Specialties, Plum Silky, already diluted for your use. And then you can also purchase special conditioners that are concentrated that we put in a pitcher for you, or you can feel free to bring your own if you have a favorite shampoo. We just ask that you use a dog or cat pH balanced shampoo formulated for them. So one of my favorite things about our self-serve is our wands, and so this allows us to, you can turn it on real low around their head, but then it also, the pressure gets up pretty high for around their body to really get all the dirt and loose hair and everything off. So this tub, as you notice, is about waist high for me, a little bit less, so it allows for medium-sized dogs for me without being too high or too low. We love having tubs that are up off the ground because it allows us not to break our back. I always tell people they can break their back at home in their own tub. We want you to be able to have your dogs up where you can get them cleaner because you're not bent over the whole time. And then we have these tie downs that I'll demonstrate later that help keep the dog secure and in the back part of the tub. And we actually recommend that you move them right over to the drying table, and every tub has a drying table and a dryer down here that you can dry your dog, which also not only helps them get dry, because in the summertime, really, who cares if it's hot outside, but this actually will force the loose hair off of your dog, which we love. And then every self-serve tub also has some tools that you can use: a slicker brush, comb, Zoom Groom, just to help assist you. We do recommend that you brush out your dog before bathing them versus after, because everything tightens up during the bathing process and when they get wet, just like if they get wet out with the rain or the snow. All right, so let's show you our 3 tubs, and then I'm going to demonstrate with my little shock dog, Toby. He's thrilled to death to be a guinea pig today. I'm not going to get him wet because I'm not going to put him through that torture because he gets bathed enough. So this is the first bay, like I showed you. Here is our other tub. Again, it's a little higher, so it's good for smaller dogs or taller people, so that again, you're not bending over. And then our large dog tub, a lot of people actually recommend this tub. It is a little bit lower, a little bit deeper and wider for those bigger dogs. So let me give you a quick little rundown on how to quickly bathe your dog, and I'm going to try and catch Toby. I'll be right back. All right, I've got Toby. As you can tell, he's thrilled. Poor little guy. So what we're going to do first is, when we put him in the tub, we can remove his collar so that doesn't get all wet unless you need to wash that. Then you can just throw one of the pitchers with some shampoo. And we're going to use this tie down, and he knows what's coming. But so you can use this tie down. We can actually make this a little tighter if it's too long for them, and then you can go ahead and wash them using the shampoo and or conditioner, both, and then get him all wet, and make sure the dog's really wet down to the skin. You want to get the skin clean because that's a lot where the odor is. So make sure when you're all done that you can literally lift up their hair and that you've gotten them wet. Some of those breeds that are really thick coated can be hard to even get wet, let alone cleaned with shampoo. Then we're going to just towel dry them as best we can. And then what I always recommend, here's a little tip, is to lay your towel down on the table and move him right over to the drying table. This way it'll get any extra water out of his pads so that he doesn't pick up a bunch of dirt on his way out in the parking lot and things. So then we're gonna use the dryer on him. I'm not gonna turn it on today because it's really loud and you won't be able to hear a word I say. But I always recommend to start at the back end and move forward because they usually don't like it around their head. So you'll get a little bit more, more of their body dry if you start at the back end. And then keep the nozzle real close to the fur because the idea is we want to get the skin dry. So with that said, a couple of other things to keep in mind. We do offer a frequent bather card where you can pre-purchase 4 washes and it will save you $10. So you just purchase them, they don't ever expire, you come on in and we have it, our computer system keeps track of all that. And then you can also add add-ons onto your self-serve bath. So if you need to have a nail trim added, we can absolutely do that. Conditioners I mentioned before, some people like to add ear cleaning or teeth brushing, but just talk to us, and if you'd like to come by and do a tour on your own, anytime drop by, we'd be happy to show you around. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.